And good morning, survivors. This is Mr. Kasarian, and welcome back to an episode of 7 Days to Die. Alright, what are we doing today? Well, to be honest, it's nighttime, so can't actually do that much. Yeah, I know, right? Let's close this thing, and there we go. Alright, back underground. Alright, so might as well do some inventory sorting. Goldenrod flower can go away. Let's see, we don't need any ladders. We don't need, for right now, the wooden frames. Because tomorrow we're actually going to go adventuring. Yeah, let's keep that out. Wooden club, might as well keep it. It's poor quality, but that's about the best we can do. Hunting rifle goes away. We'll keep the sticks. We'll put the fibers away. Can of murky water, we need to cook that. Cotton. We should turn that into cloth fragments. We got some more maple seeds. There we go. We got a glass jar. That's always handy to have. We'll break this down into scrap brass. The pipes we want to keep. The nails we can't really do anything with. The book we can't really do anything with. The pistol, we don't have the book for that yet. Yeah, okay. And we'll get food poisoning if we eat with those, so we can't do anything with those yet. We have some seeds we can't do anything with yet. We have some frames. We have a ladder. There's a lot of stuff I can do, just not yet. We can't really do much with that. But here's a corn meat cooking pot to really cook it, and we're running low on food anyways. So this is going to be a challenge. Okay. Well, we can break this down. There we go. We got 4 scrap brass out of that. And we can put the dirt away. We can put the scrap brass away. We can put the cloth fragments in here. Oh yeah, we should take care of that. We'll use that for cooking stuff. It's a wicked long burn time, but that's okay. That'll work with the cooking down the murky water. Let's close. Hold on, let's close that. Open this up. We'll go to character, clothing, and I'll put the blue tank top on instead of the shirt. Crafting will break the shirt down to cloth fragments. We can then turn this into cloth fragments. And we can also make ourselves at least another set of arrows. Thank you. In case, well, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so let's go inventory again. We'll open this up. We can put the scrap lead in here. And we can put the cloth fragments in there. Okay. That looks pretty good there. And the thing is, I don't really want to dig more down here because I can't guarantee that it'll actually, that I have the food I need. So let's put that in there. We'll put this in here. We'll hit the cook button, and we'll get ourselves some more water. And we're still running low on food. We can't really cook anything over the fire without. Yeah, so that's the issue. Without any cookware, we can't, with only the basic level cookware, we can't really do anything. We have food, and we have these eggs, But the problem is that we're going to kill our stamina, we're going to kill our hydration, and we're going to give ourselves food poisoning, and for not really that much benefit of fullness. So we might as well eat this corn we have. For the little bit of stamina it's going to give us. Now, yeah, let's just eat down all of it. And then we can drink the water we have upstairs too. So let's get that going. Thank you. And there we go. And that's about all we can do right now. We don't have much else we can do, really. We're going to have to go adventuring. So let's take a look at our map. Okay, did I remember to start my timer? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm thinking... of trying to go east. Maybe not be a bad option. We haven't explored out that way yet. So we'll head out east and see what we can find. You can see we have our little home marker there, which is good. All right, so we can adventure out to the east, see what we can't find out there. Anything else I can do in here? Well, we can look at the pistol. We have poor, and this is junk. Yeah, this entire thing is just junk. So we'll craft all that down to scrap iron. Which I know it's more efficient to save it until you can get, but I don't really care. Land claim block we don't need because we're not actually in multiplayer. This is a private server, so playing it in private mode. We have plenty of glass jars when we get a cooking pot. That would be great to have. But we don't have a cooking pot yet. Might as well take them with us. Or not, let's not take them with us. We can get some goldenrod once we get that going. And we can grow some potato seeds. We can, I shouldn't have eaten all that corn. I don't have any corn seeds. But we're not that far away from the plains biome where we can get more corn. So that's not a huge issue to me. So I think at like 6 o'clock we can journey back out. Excuse me, just taking some sips of my tenants. Drink responsibly, kids. And if you're under 21, don't drink. And if you're also, well, okay, well, if you're in Scotland, it's under 18, but in the US, it's under 21, so whatever. And if you're under 18, don't be watching this video. You shouldn't be. It's said to mature. So if you're watching this, you're under 18, bad person. And don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, so we're waiting. Basically, the way it works is that generally, if, you know, as far as I'm concerned, everyone who watches these videos is over the age of 18, all right? Because this is a mature game. This is the one series where I actually allow myself to swear on occasion. You know, because zombies coming out of nowhere, that's always, in my opinion, a decent reason to, yeah, maybe say a few words. So what I'm thinking we're also going to do is, the reason I'm actually digging right now, is that we're going to actually turn this into a real room. Now, we can't do much in terms of making this into a room until we can dig down a ways. Okay. I thought I heard something, so. Until we can start digging down, there's not much I can do about turning this into an actual room. And we can't dig down anywhere because the level that we're below what we're digging on now is actually stone. Okay, so we can't dig too much further down. Yeah, that's still up there. We can't dig too much further down because that's stone and I don't have a pick yet. And I'm not going to get a pick either until I get the forge book or until I get access to, until I find one. Alright, so either I'm going to get a forge book and have to make one manually, or I'm going to have to find one probably out of a car. If you want to find tools, cars are your best bet. I don't know why everyone in this game stored all their stuff in cars, but they did. There we go, that goes that. So what I'm planning on doing here is turning this room into kind of a storage basement. This house is going to have 3 levels, at least to start with. All right, we're going to have the entrance floor, which is this floor here. We're going to have a floor above this one. All right, I think it's light enough for me to go outside now. Let's wait until 7. 7 sounds like a good number to wait for. I think it's 6:30. I think it's 12 hours. I think it's 6:30 to 6:30 standard, but we're going to 7. 3. And yes, I have my bow out. I have 90 arrows. That should be plenty. Let's close that door for now. And yeah, close enough. Let's go. Ow. That's really getting irritating. All right, so we said we were going to head east, right? All right, so let's head east. Oh, good. Sun's rising. Good. So we said we're going to head east, and east is where we're going to head. But yes, as I was saying, so yeah, this is one of the few series where I actually allow myself to swear. I think maybe in Minecraft once or twice, but that's mostly when the game, you know, derps and deletes half my items on me. Honestly, most of my bad language in Minecraft comes from the game deciding to do something funky or not working. And so usually it takes place off camera as I'm trying to troubleshoot what the heck happened to it. I'm going, what did you do? Why are you not working? What the heck? Okay. That was a weird terrain glitch. Ooh, search the stuff. Ooh, beautiful. That's great, actually. Come on, give me that coffee. Oh, hey there, ladies. How are you doing today? Want to walk in a straight line? Oh, hey, hi, nice to meet ya. Bye. Don't bother me again. How about that? I didn't give you my phone number. You don't want to have my phone number. I don't like you. Go away. This club is terrible. But it is a club. It is a melee weapon. I could probably make one that's a little bit better. Ow. Stunned, running in the other direction. And that's what happens when you're not paying attention in this game. Don't forget height differential does matter. Thank you. Also, don't forget that they do like to sneak up on you too. As in, the game does actually, if you think the game is trying to spawn them behind you, ooh, that's nice. Oh, iron leg armor. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. That stuff's actually pretty hard to craft. Hey, ding! There we go, let's search all these guys. You never know what you're going to find on them. Coffee. Coffee's good. Very sensitive with nothing in it. That is always irritating when you find that. Hey, look, it's a big guy. Hey there, fat guy. How are you today? You're going to be plenty of rendered fat for me to turn into torches. Assuming I can hit you. Nope, just sham. Well, I certainly got some interesting terrain, Jen. I'd like to find a house. That would be nice to find. I'm less worried now that I found that sham, though. That's really good, because that's some food that I can actually use. I don't know what chrysanthemums are used for. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to go with it hasn't been added to the game yet. Oh, that's water. Okay. Okay, now we're going to book it. Because now we smell. And now zombies can find us. So we're actually going to temporarily abort our little adventure to run back home and get this in a storage container. Because now every zombie in the nearby zone is going to be finding us. But honestly, I couldn't pass that up. So apparently today is more of a run out and gather stuff. Because we can actually cook animal meat over a normal fire. We can actually do that. Get some more of these. That's the nice thing about using the bow versus any of the other weapons is you can actually, do something with it. I don't know what the chrysanthemums are actually used for, so I'm not going to pick them up as I would normally. Bird's nest, that's some more eggs. Again, utterly useless to us unless we can find get a cooking pot put together. Though, if you talk to all my friends who did, Boy Scouts or whatever, you could very easily cook an egg on a stone in front of the fire. But, we didn't. Oh, I left the front door open. Ow. That was smart of me. Oh yeah, don't forget, health doesn't regen in this game. Can I? Okay. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we're just going to put this away. We'll put this away. How's my food? Not too bad. Alright, so we got some skinned rabbit. That's good. We got some more dirt. We got some chrysanthemum. We got some more cotton. We'll turn that into stuff later. Coffee beans will go away. Pistol barrel definitely goes away. We got some more bullets. I don't know where I got those from. We got some more eggs. That's always good. We'll put that. We'll keep that out. Old sham sandwich. We'll keep that out. We got that, and we got some sham. Okay, so let's just do this. Character. Iron leg armor. We look like we walked out of a fantasy novel. A really bad one. You know, the ones where the ladies wear as little armor as they can because that's somehow protective? Yeah, that, one of those. Ow, that's getting really irritating really quickly. And I don't think I really have anything that regenerates my health, so that's unfortunate. This way, I try to do a complete 180-degree turn. Hey, you're one of the ones that's really hard to hit. Yeah, I got you. Good. Search you. You got moldy. Ooh, moldy bread. Moldy bread is actually really important if you ever find a beaker, alright? And the reason it's that important is that you can actually do some pretty cool stuff with it. You can turn it into antibiotics, which is really useful because I was very lucky in the fact that those zombies that hit me didn't infect me. And if you're infected, you have 7 days, alright? You have to get antibiotics, at least 1, probably closer to 3, within 7 days, otherwise you die. Hence the name of the game, 7 days die. Goldenrod flower. Always get goldenrod, by the way, because it's really useful. You can make a really good tea with it that actually buffs your wellness. And if you remember from earlier, wellness is what determines how much stamina and health you have at max. So it's really, really useful to pick up some goldenrod whenever you find it. You can also farm it, so don't worry. There's someone to the right. Nice to meet you. Really. There we go. Have a nice life, sir. And brass trophy. Alright, we're going to get out of this divot where I can't see anything. I'm not doing too well with the bow today. Alright, we're going to move on here. Always, with the zombies, relocate laterally. Except for now, because I can see where the rest of them are. Relocate to the left or the right. Don't go up or down. Alright, so we're gonna... There we go. Snipe ya. Not quite like that. Of course, this is what happens when I'm using a mouse that isn't my gaming mouse. I have some trouble with it because it's not what I'm used to. Alright, we're just going to book it, and he's not going to see us or notice us, really. Okay, so we're off, and we need food, but that's alright. We got the sham, and the sham sandwich we can. Though I'm probably going to save the sham sandwich until we get back into... Stop moving to the left and right. Okay, you know what? That's it. Let's use the center crosshairs. Oh, that didn't kill you. Oh, hey, look, it's on the ground. Oh, really? That one didn't kill you either because I hit you in the center of the chest. Center mass shots, not too good for zombies. Though in defensive shooting, that's what you're pretty much universally trained to do, is center mass, center mass, center mass, because it's the biggest target, and you can hit center mass pretty easily. Climb the hill, pick up the cotton as we climb the hill, because cotton is useful. Even late game, cotton is useful because you can make bandages to stop bleeding with it. It's heading west, so let's start heading back towards the south here. Yeah, alright, so I'm not seeing any houses yet. We need to find like a town or a road. I'd be happy with a road. There's a rabbit there. I saw the rabbit. But I didn't get a shot off in time because I didn't see the rabbit in time. So we're going to take all that. Bunny! Okay. Hey, there's a big zombie over here. I saw him. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Big Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Big Zombie. And you didn't have anything on you. Thank you. Great. Alright, so we're just going to head south this way for a bit. I think this is probably our best bet. Hey, there's a bridge. Alright, so this is heading more into the plains. Plains or desert, I can't tell which. Let's check my map. Alright, I can't tell which this is, plains or desert, but that's alright. I know I'm in the rural biome, I think, right now. So that's okay. Let's actually go north. I think north is probably our best bet. I don't think the desert would be good. I think the city... I don't think there's really a city there. I think there's a couple towns, and that's fine. We don't need to really worry about that. That is not where I want to be right now, so that's already empty. Yes, so as I was saying, in terms of status effects, you can also get yourself bleeding from fighting zombies, or people, in fact. Players, if that, PvP is your way to go. It is not for me the way I go, but that's funny. I don't mind PvP. In games that are about PvP, I like PvP. So like EVE Online, I was a PvPer. I was actually a pilot for a mercenary corporation, and I did a lot of PvP. There we go. We call that a mercy kill. So I did a lot of PvP in EVE. I flew for a Merc Corp, and we did a lot of PvP for a mercenary corporation. We're pretty good at it, too. I thought the Bob worked, actually. But, as I was saying, EVE is about PvP, right? Yes, you can mine and do all that, and industry and all that, but that was never my way to go. That was never my thing, right? And I could have sat there and ground out mobs for, a week in real life and made what I could make in a single night as a Merc pilot. For those of you who know EVE, being a Merc pilot also means you're a pirate. You're a pirate when there's no money. When there are no contracts, you become a pirate. We hunt missioners out in 0-0 space, and just the earnings that we'd go out in 3 or 4 man teams, and all the teams that went out on a day would split their earnings. So, and of course we were hunting guys who were flying, faction kit and all this and that and the other thing. So I could make just ridiculous amounts of money in game just by hunting these guys. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was easy to. I mean, none of them were kitted for PvP, so I mean, it was almost too easy. The hardest part was finding them. You'd have to track them down and find them, and really, really. There you go. I mean, of course, antibiotics and painkillers. That's perfect. Yes, antibiotics are very useful. You can hunt them for. It would take a lot to probe them down. Oh, I think that's a village ahead of me. But once you did, it was like, okay, we drop in and we kill this guy. It takes us like 5 minutes, and then we're done. And we could make boatloads of money off of it. Alright, so this is actually a full-on town. That is good and bad. What's good about it is there's going to be a lot of loot. What's bad about it is there are going to be a lot of zombies. So we're going to have to be kind of careful with this, alright? It would be very, very easy for us to get ourselves killed here. Let's actually, we're going to burn this to regenerate our health a little bit. Get that out. And let's also clear our inventory a little bit. Alright, that's about as clear as I can get it right now. And then we're going to come in here, alright? There are going to be a lot of zombies, and this is going to be very difficult for me to do. Especially at this point in the game, alright? Always remember to check your 6. Getting better at hitting these guys. First watch, because I missed them. No, wow, I did it actually. Nope, missed that. Okay. Oh, we got more. And I pulled my finger off the trigger a little early that time. He's dead. Check your 6. You, I want to search. Oh, you're not a nurse. I thought you were a nurse. Always search the nurses because they can have some really good stuff on them. Okay, door is locked. Check, check, check. I didn't bring any frames on me, did I? That could be a problem. Means I'm not going to have any good way of sealing these houses up. You are a nurse, however. Yep, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Bandage and a blood pack. You are also a nurse. Shoot you down. Search you. Okay, so this could be very bad very quickly. Especially because there are multiple zombies inside the house I want to go into. Huh. We're gonna back off a little bit here. On the other hand, this is plenty of experience. Will you die already? What we don't want to get into is a situation like in one of my last games where I ended up having basically a mini horde on top of my head. Hey, I hate you. I saw the arrow go right into your head. Like, literally right into your head. Okay, that was a little low. I'll admit, that was a little low. So what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to back off for a minute. New shoot. Alright, you're dead. We're going to back off. Ooh, supply. Do I want to go chasing that down? Not especially. We're going to chop down a tree. Alright, that way I can get some frames, I can get into the house, I can lock it up. And that's going to cause some heat generation. But that's okay. So we'll get ourselves some frames. I'm running low on food, but I'm not really. Let's, before we go in, yeah, let's get the can of sham, you know. That gets my health back up a little bit. Looks like zombies are now spawning inside that house. Great. Thank you. Thank you. You actually come in my general direction? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yoink. Alright, we're good. Alright, and the game lags a little bit low. That's fine. Let's search. There we go. Extra sham sandwich. There. Okay, let's search this all now. Oh god, okay. That's that. Go, 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 go. I think I'm out of time on this episode, actually, but that's neither here nor there. Really? More of you jerks. Would have been easier if I found a town instead of a full city. I think this is the residential city that I found, which is going to be an issue because I'm not geared for this, really, at all. My best bet's probably going to be go back around this house and see where they're coming in from behind it. And I also need to keep my eye on the time, so that's another huge issue. Let me just kill off this lady. This zombie, come on. Hit her in the shoulder. So the problem is because they can slow you, alright? Oh gosh, I'm low on... Alright, hold on, let me do this. Let's go... Arrow. Shift-click. Craft. There we go. Got a few more. Alright guys, this has been Mr. Kasarian. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm just going to loop these guys while I'm here. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, stay safe. And as always, good hunting.